That 70s show made millions of people laugh. It felt real, relatable, like a group of friends you grew up with. But behind the scenes, the cast's real lives took some shocking turns, from massive success to serious controversy and even tragic losses. Today on the Cast Rewind channel, we look at what happened to the cast of the 70s show, Now and Then. When that 70s show first aired in 1998, it quickly became one of the most popular sitcoms of its time. Set in a small town in Wisconsin, it followed a group of teenagers navigating life, friendship, and growing up in the 70s. The chemistry between the cast felt natural, almost effortless. And for many fans, it became more than just a show, it became comfort. But after the series ended in 2006, the cast went their separate ways, and their real-life stories turned out to be far more complicated than anything we saw on screen. Topher Grace, who played Eric Foreman, made a surprising move. He left the show before its final season. At the time, many fans were shocked, but Topher wanted to pursue a film career. He went on to appear in major movies like Spider-Man 3, where he played Venom, as well as films like Interstellar and Black Klansman. While he didn't become a massive blockbuster star, he built a steady and respected career in Hollywood. Ashton Kutcher, who played Kelso, had one of the biggest success stories. After leaving the show, he became a major Hollywood actor, starring in comedies, romantic films, and eventually joining 2.5 Men. But what many people don't realize is that Ashton actually became a highly successful tech investor. He invested early in companies like Uber and Airbnb, turning his sitcom fame into serious business success. And in a full circle moment, he later married his former co-star Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis started the show as Jackie, the spoiled, dramatic rich girl. But in real life, her career went far beyond that role. She became the longtime voice of Meg on Family Guy and starred in major films and streaming projects. Over time, she built one of the most successful careers out of the entire cast. Danny Masterson, who played Hyde, has one of the darkest and most shocking stories. For years, he remained active in television. But everything changed when multiple women accused him of sexual assault. In 2023, he was convicted and sentenced to 30 years to life in prison. It was a stunning fall from grace from one of the show's most beloved characters. Laura Prepon, who played Donna, continued her acting career after the show. She found major success with Orange is the New Black, and later became an author and director. Wilmer Valderrama, known as Fez, took a quieter path, but one that turned out to be very successful. He became a long-time cast member on NCIS, and built a steady career in television and voice acting. Kurtwood Smith, who played Red Foreman, and Deborah Jo Rupp, who played Kitty, became just as iconic as the younger cast. Both continued acting for years, and even returned in the reboot series That 90s Show. For many fans, they were the heart of the show. Don Stark, who played Bob Pinciotti, Donna's often awkward but lovable dad, became a fan favorite thanks to his over-the-top personality and memorable moments on the show. After That 70s Show, he continued acting in television and film, appearing in shows like NCIS, Shameless, and Star Trek. And for many fans, he'll always be remembered as Bob, the well-meaning, slightly clueless dad who brought a lot of humor to the show. Lisa Robin Kelly, who played Lori Foreman, struggled with addiction for years. She passed away in 2013 at just 43 years old. A heartbreaking loss for fans of the show. Tanya Roberts, who played Donna's mother, Midge, also passed away in 2021 after a sudden illness. Both of these losses added a deeper emotional weight to the show's legacy. Today, the 70s Show is remembered very differently than it once was. Between Danny Masterson's conviction, public backlash involving some cast members, personal struggles behind the scenes, the show's legacy has become more complicated. What once felt like a simple, feel-good sitcom now carries a much heavier story. And yet, despite everything, that 70s show still matters. It launched the careers of major stars, defined a generation of television, and created characters people still love today. For many, it's still a source of comfort and nostalgia. It's also a reminder that behind the laughter, real life is often more complicated than it seems. If you like this episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the Cast Rewind channel. Also, if you haven't checked out our last video about The Cosby Show, it's also a really good video to check out. Take care and see you in that video.